Hi, my name is Julissa Balderas, and today we're at the Anthus Career Center at Automotive. Today we're going to be talking to Mr. Rickard and a couple of the students today about automotive.
I first got into the automotive industry in about 1988. I had a love for anything mechanical when I was a kid. Fixed my own bicycle, worked on lawn mowers and things like that when I was very young. My father was a drag racer, so I kind of was around that type of environment. So getting into the automotive industry was kind of a natural for me. I enjoyed working with my hands, and I progressed throughout the years from various shops and things like that to where I am now. So, well, the automotive repair industry, the automotive industry as a whole is very lucrative. There's a lot of different avenues that one can choose in the automotive industry over and above in the repair. There's racing, there's a professional broadcasting, there's you can drive, you can be part of advertising. There's literally, hundreds of different ways that you can use an automotive technology experience to get into this industry. So with my students, I make sure that they're aware of those other things, because some students may not really want to get dirty and work with their hands, but they still want to be around cars and they still want to be around racing or whatever. So I make sure that they're aware of the other avenues that they can get into, maybe such as broadcasting, or they could be an engineer perhaps, or something like that. So I make sure that they are aware of everything that's available to them, and it all starts here. I've been teaching automotive here at Anthus for 3 years, and I also teach at Ivy Tech as well. I've been there 2 years, and I teach a high performance chassis dyno class over there. So I kind of stepped into teaching actually by accident, to be honest with you. 10 years ago I never would have thought I'd be doing this, but I found that as I got older, I found that it was more enjoyable to pass on some information and things that I've learned over the years to other people. I've been in the repair industry, I've been in the high performance industry, I stepped into professional racing, I owned my own business for 10 years, so done some consulting work, so I've kind of been from one end of the block to the other, and this was kind of a culmination of 22 years of experience I was able to bring here and then teach the students all the things that I know, as well as what's in our NATEF curriculum as well. So, oh, for sure. In some ways, I get to live vicariously through my students, because I can't do some of the things that they can do now because they're so much younger. So teaching, I find that I can leave a legacy behind of perhaps somebody someday will remember what they learned here in my class. I still remember some of my instructors that I had in high school and in college to this day, because they were so influential with me. So it's my hope that they leave Anthus Automotive with the confidence that they can do at least basic maintenance on their own car for their family or what have you, but yet still have the skills to go into the professional industry and make a living. So it does very well.
My brother was in it, and I thought it was going to be a really good opportunity to know how the cars work and stuff, so I got into that. I enjoyed it a lot. We're putting our engines back together right now, but we've been taught how to do oil changes and stuff like that, maintenance, like just changing fluids, all that kind of stuff. I would like to become a mechanic and then do racing on the side and actually help family at the same time.
Automotive is just like, it's everything. I really like cars, engines. I just want to know more about it. So Mr. Rickard's a good teacher, came here, learning all kinds of things I never knew about engines. Yeah, I really do. I'm a mechanic, a mechanic, yeah. He's teaching me like things that I'll never forget. Like, I remember a couple things he told me in the beginning of the school year that I still haven't forgotten about engines and stuff. Yeah.
Fort Wayne?
Yes, I am. Nope, it's my city. I grew up here.
I don't know, I've always liked cars a lot, so I figured, if I could just, instead of work on my car myself, instead of having to pay somebody else to do it, then that's what I want to do. Yeah, actually, I feel like this is a better class with Rickard because like there's other ones where you can only do brakes, but I'd rather be working on transmissions and engines instead. Oh yeah, for sure. Because like if I didn't take this, I was gonna have like 3 art classes, and so I'd rather work on cars than paint all day. Well, if I don't go to college, I'll probably go something with cars. I'll probably work at like another shop, and then maybe own my own business after that. Actually, I like to race a lot, but ooh, I'll probably do racer.
And that was Mr. Rickard and a couple of his students talking today about automotive and what they do and what they love to do. This is Yulisa Balderas reporting from Anthony's Career Center Automotive section. I'll see you guys later.